If you are not getting consistent payouts from prop firms, then you need to try and use this extremely simple and effective day trading strategy. Now, this strategy literally only uses fair value gaps and liquidity in the market. As you can see, we are currently respecting this bullish fair value gap in the market. As well as us respecting this bullish fair value gap, we have also created a bearish fair value gap. Now, stop shorting from bearish fair value gaps like this, and what you should be doing is waiting for candle closes above bearish fair value gaps in the market. As you can see, we get a candle close above this bearish fair value gap, which means that the market should either come up and tap into an unmitigated bearish fair value gap, or at least take out some sort of buy side liquidity that is resting in the market. So I will enter on the candle close above this bearish fair value gap. My take profit is simply buy side liquidity resting in the market, and this is all I do to achieve over an 80% win rate consistently. I live stream myself trading every single day. If you want to watch the live streams, the link is in my bio. 0 losing trades in over 7 days is what I achieved by just simply using liquidity and fair value gaps in the market. Now, if you want to achieve results like this, you need to stop doing what most people are doing, because most people in the markets are simply unprofitable. So all I use is fair value gaps and liquidity. As you can see, we have swept sell side liquidity that was resting in the market right here. As well as us now sweeping the sell side liquidity, we are also now respecting this bearish fair value gap in the market. Now, unlike most traders, I will never short from a bearish fair value gap. All I will do in the market is I will wait for bearish fair value gaps to be disrespected. And what this now means is that we should either come up and tap into an unmitigated bearish fair value gap, or at least take out buy side liquidity that is resting in the market. Now again, most ICT traders would short from a bearish fair value gap like this, but I actually now enter into the long position on the candle close above the inversion of this bearish fair value gap. My stop loss is simply if we get a candle close back below this now inversion fair value gap, and then my take profit is a strong draw on liquidity, which is these news highs. Now, I trade this model live every single day in my Discord, so if you want to watch me trade live, the link is simply in my bio. One of my students got a $30,000 payout accepted today. Now, what is stopping you from doing that when all you need to learn and all you need to be able to do is learn how to trade fair value gaps and identify liquidity in the market? It is really that simple. All you have to do is know how to trade fair value gaps correctly and not incorrectly like you have probably been taught in the market. Now, all I mean by that is when you see a bearish fair value gap like this, you're not going to look for short positions from it like you have been taught in the past. What you're going to do is use bearish fair value gaps to enter long positions. Now, this is called an inversion fair value gap. So as you can see, we've had a candle close above this bearish inversion fair value gap. That means I will now enter into a long position. My stop loss will be if we get a candle close back below this now inversion fair value gap, and my take profit will simply be buy side liquidity resting in the market. Again, this strategy has over an 80% win rate, and I trade live every single day in my Discord. If you want to join my trading community, the links are all in my bio. I finished this week trading with a 100% win rate officially. I live stream myself trading every single day in Discord. Now, all I used to have a 100% win rate this week was simply use liquidity and fair value gaps, nothing else whatsoever. Now, the reason I'm able to do this by only using fair value gaps and liquidity is because I use fair value gaps differently to how you have been taught. Now, stop longing from bullish fair value gaps. What you should be doing in the market is waiting for a candle close below a bullish fair value gap. This then disrespects this bullish fair value gap, meaning that we should come down in the market and either tap into an unmitigated bearish fair value gap, or at least take some sort of sell side liquidity that is resting in the market. Now, this strategy overall has an 80% win rate. I enter on the candle close below the inversion. My take profit is simply sell side liquidity. Again, this model has over an 80% win rate, and I trade live in my Discord every single day. The link to join is in my bio.